Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. This video, I really just want to sort of explain why I got into collecting some of the things I have on my mat here. This definitely isn't all of what I have. This is just a fraction of what I have. So, the first reason really why I wanted to get into collecting was because I understand that a lot of people are losing interest in collecting. I know a lot of, like, when I go to coin shows, a lot of them are not kids my age, more so just like older people in the 70s, 80s, even 90s. So I feel that coin collecting is an important sort of part of history, something that should be passed down through all the generations. So I do realize that my camera is the other way, so let me switch everything around here. But these are just a few things on my board. I also want to talk about silver, because silver is a big, sort of not an issue, but sort of a big topic that I don't think is talked about enough by anyone. Just going over a couple of things on the mat here. This is a 2017 American Silver Eagle, so that's 1 ounce of fine silver, 1 ounce of pure 3/9 fine silver. At right now, spot price is at about $24.50. So it's definitely not doing too badly here. It's just a 5-ounce silver bar. I got this off of a website a few months ago, so definitely it's gone up a lot in value. I do have just a couple silver rounds, which are just coins that are 1 ounce of silver here. I thought this was cool, and I got it for free. It's like a Tyrannosaurus coin. Is it focused? I can't tell if it's focused. It's a coin. It sort of has, let me hold it down here. And it sort of has facts about, the Tyrannosaurus or T-Rex. Let me see what it says. It says, a 50-foot-long, 8-ton meat-eating theropod dinosaur that lived during the late, not going to pronounce that word, of Western North America some 68 million years ago. And then you can see down here, 1 troy ounce, 3/9 fine silver. The reason why these are in flips is because they're nice, but I will take it out to show to you without a flip. That is sort of like a proof finish, so that your background, that's the side. Yeah, that's my Tyrannosaurus Rex round. But sort of a big issue is what's called the silver squeeze, and that was basically a bunch of Redditors who got on Reddit and said, we want to do this, we want to buy out all of the silver from all these different online stores, different coin shops, and so they did. And it was not great because a lot of these places sort of just couldn't supply with silver, which made silver skyrocket up to $30 something, $40 an ounce. And it really wasn't, good because a lot of people couldn't invest in silver and had to sell a lot of it. And which also made premiums on things like silver bars and silver rounds just go up a lot. And, it makes it really not seem like something you want to invest in, which might discourage people from investment. And that's not a good thing because investments are a huge part of the U.S. economy, a huge part of how businesses thrive. This is a 1924 dime. If you don't know, it's a mercury dime, so It's a bit older. But, you know, if you're a big silver investor, a big precious metal investor like I am, you definitely wouldn't want to be turned off from it because it's something that's very important. Here's an 1886 Morgan dollar, so silver dollar again, just like everything else on here except for this and my silver rounds. It's what's called constitutional silver. As you can see here, constitutional or junk silver. So, you know, it's a bit older, 1886, a bit older. And then I got two of the same here, but not in great shape. So, silver is very important to me. And, so it's just coin collecting in general. I've loved coin collecting, and like I said, it's because I want people in my family, my kids, my grandkids, my great-grandkids, to have all this in their family. And, it's also just a great hobby. But, silver has been going up recently, which is why I've invested all this at a below $20 mark, so I've definitely made some money on all of it. This is a graded Mint State 65 quarter, which if anyone's watching, you don't know what that means. There's a coin grading scale, and it goes up to 70. So Mint State 65 is pretty good. I got this at an auction, probably, not worth much, more than $30-$40. But, as I was saying, silver to me is super important. I got a lot of it. I'm just looking through some more of my stuff. Here's a 1900 dime. So yeah, like, a lot of this stuff I have is cool. But it's also for silver. And I collect, like I said, I collect a lot more stuff, so this is pretty much a fraction of what I have. But it's getting, and one of the things, like, there's a school project, and it was something about like your hobbies. What do you want to do about like your hobbies? And I said I want to get more silver coins back into circulation. And I know that the U.S. Mint probably isn't gonna start making silver coins again, because it's just way too expensive. Or silver coins for circulation. I know there's like silver proof sets and whatnot, but it's just so many people, including me, have let me just adjust my camera a little bit. Okay, yeah, including me, have so much silver, and this is just, this is a fraction of what I have. These aren't even like actual coins I found inside. I have hundreds and hundreds of silver coins. But and I'm even getting some more this weekend. But what I feel like would be good for price of silver in the economy is if a lot of these people who had hordes of thousands and hundreds of thousands of these silver coins, if they were, to simply release it back into circulation. I know that's going to be a very difficult thing to do, but once you do it, it's like, not, especially for coin roll hunters like me, and what that means, if you're new and you don't know what that means, it's just, you get a box of, let's say, nickels from a bank, and there's rolls in there with 40 or 50 coins, and you go through them. You try to find stuff like silver, older coins. If you don't know, the reason why I got this is because it's Dogecoin. I actually got it as a present for my brother because he likes Dogecoin. But so there's also like these, like, another reason why I like this is because, like this, like my T-Rex. Where's my T-Rex round? Like my T-Rex round. You can get all of these different silver And yes, there's a high premium for them, like $3 or $4 over spot price. And spot price is like the price of silver. So right now it's at $24.50 or something. I'm not even sure. This is also some other stuff I collect. This is some other stuff I found coin roll hunting. So here, actually, this is a good example since we're talking about silver. This is, if you didn't know, between the years 1942 and 1943, they made silver war nickels because they needed the supply of copper from nickels. So they changed them into silver. And this is a 1943. Let me see. Wow, this is going to focus. This is a 1943 nickel. It's not going to focus because my camera's being annoying. Let me change. Alright. Gonna be the best view we got. 1943 nickel. The way you know whether this is a war nickel or not only just the color, but because above the Monticello there's a big P, and that's the mint mark, signalizing where it was made. So in this case, it was made in Philadelphia. There's just some other things like wheat cents. So before the memorial, this is from 1951. And then I like to pull out any foreign. So this one this was lucky. I did find a Turkish coin from 1938. So a bit older there. And some other stuff, Canadians. You got the point. My favorite coin to collect is $50, by the way, which is why I'm $50 hunter. But you get the point. It's a hobby I love. It's a hobby I want to pass down. I want to teach people about silver like this. Like this. Like this, in all different forms. And I want to help get more silver back into circulation, back into the economy, so that the economy will be good. More people can invest, so that the silver price will go down, and more people can invest, therefore making people want to invest and help businesses by investing into them. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more on my channel, $50 Hunter on YouTube. I just hit 100 subscribers, by the way. Thank you so much, guys. I really, really, really appreciate it. And yeah, stay tuned for the next one.